So I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. What is your first childhood memory?
Getting chickens.
I remember when we were in some Arizona house and Marie and I were playing on the floor with our Kanga and Roo stuffed animals. We had our pink door and there were mattresses on the floor.
My mom driving me past a Royal Elementary School in Ontario, California.
When we were living in Arizona and I rolled off the top bunk and landed on the floor.
I remember being outside in my front yard and seeing a big cloud of smoke go up, and it turns out it was Mount St. Helens. I was born in 1976, and Mount St. Helens erupted in 1980, and so I was 4 years old. If you were invisible for a day, what would you do?
Make a mess.
I would hide from Mom so I wouldn't get chores.
Scare people.
I would probably skip school and stay home and read.
There's got to be a way to turn that into lots of money. I just haven't thought through how to do that yet, ethically.
I'd follow my kids around, see if they're being good.
That's not for
What is the worst smell in the world?
Ben's feet.
Throw up.
Rotten eggs.
Eating a raw oyster at the zoo over an open sewer.
Mom, when she comes home from a run, one time she did that and she started foaming.
If you could change one rule, what would it be?
Being quiet.
I would change the rules so that homework was illegal.
This rule.
No more taxes.
Practice piano whenever we felt like it.
Which would be...
Once a week.
What word would you use to describe our family?
Awesome.
Decent.
What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday, it's gotta be Christmas, because Christmas is magic. If you had $1 million, what would you buy?
Toys.
Go with a list of stuff, it's gonna be long. Be patient. A new bed, a new house, a shoe,
A private library.
a sock, a rabbit farm, a ball,
That's not very much money.
a bat,
A bigger house so that relatives could come stay with us, and a bigger yard for my kids to play in.
a bag, and save the rest of the money.
What is love?
This is hard.
Love is letting me read right now.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
The power to have someone else's smartness as your own. So like during a test, if you don't know the answer, you're like, I wish I had my teacher's brain right now.
I've thought that. What is the greatest thing about being you?
I have fluffy blankets.
I like doing art and people's hair.
Who in our family is most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Daddy.
I'd probably be the first one to go, actually, because I would want to protect everybody.
Ben,
Why Ben?
because he already shoots us, so he can shoot the zombies.
Absolutely, it would be Ben, because he is part zombie.
Okay. How long do you think you'd last?
5 minutes.
What is the greatest thing ever invented?
Indoor plumbing.
I don't know.
Probably a book, but the worst thing ever invented is probably the piano. I don't like the piano.
What do you think will be the most useful thing to know when you grow up?
How to drive a car.
How to work.
I don't know. But it's not math.
What is the greatest thing ever invented? Indoor plumbing. What do you think will be the most useful thing to know when you grow up? How to drive a car.
I don't know. But it's not math. But it's not math.
What Would you rather have to sew all your own clothes or grow all your own food?
This is terrible. Oh. I have a need to feed people. So I'd say I'd rather hot glue my clothes together.
If you had your own country, what would you call it?
Maritopia.
Gracie Madop.
Which person in our family is your most opposite?
Tessa.
Marie.
Because she doesn't like shopping.
Maybe Marie.
I would say Marie.
Marie.
Why Marie?
Because she likes to do laundry and I really don't.
Would you rather be a kid your whole life or an adult your whole life?
A kid.
Why?
Because you have toys.
Adult.
Adult.
Why?
Because when you want to go to the store, you can just drive yourself.
Would you rather have a family of 12 children or none at all? That is a hard question, and there is no right answer.
If I say none at all, my mother-in-law will never forgive me.
If you could give one gift to every child in the world, what would it be?
Parents. Good parents. Not just shoddy parents, but good parents. Starting with my own children.
A fluffy pillow.
Little sisters. Candy.
A pet of their choice that their parents could not get rid of.
Anything else?
No.
All right, that's all.
Those are lovely.